So okay, so my the new apart from the stuff that stuck off the bed, stuck on the back, but so I've got a bit of crap on the back, but that's fine. So yeah, I've 3D printed this yesterday, and I'm just trimming off the some crap that came on. I've got the talk radio on, so it's probably going to come back on in a minute. So I'm just trimming these wheels a little bit because there's a bit of swarf on the bottom. I think I better pause that anyway. My radio, talk radio is trying to come back on. It's buffering for some reason anyway. So right, I thought I might as well video this bit. I'm not going to live stream it because I'm still half asleep. Okay, so I think that's good enough. So I've got to get the pin out of the old one because I fixed this up. It's split right. This old one split right down the middle, right all the way down, and I've tried to fix it back together, but it's I didn't use enough infill on this when I printed it. It was hollow, and the wheel split on another one, not this one, but the wheel split on a different one, which I tried to fix, and generally speaking they're just not very strong, so at least I can reuse the pins. So that's the old one. I'll hang on to it though, just in case I ever break one and have to use one temporarily. But so let's see. Make sure my hole's clear. Make sure this pin will go through. It's a bit of a tight fit. Actually, what diameter is this pin? Because I can't remember now. It's 4 point. It's actually technically it's 5mm, but I want it to be a tight fit so it doesn't fall out. It's a really weird size actually. It's not even exactly 5mm. It's the easiest way to get that in when I put the wheels in is to use a bit of acetone. So I stick that in there, stick that in there. Or I can stick it in my vise. Because I don't want to use acetone if I can help it, because it'll make the wheel stick to the thing. I'm going to have to use my file. I don't know when my round file's gone. I don't know, this might work. Yeah, this should work. This is 5mm, this one. Let's see. I'm not gonna see will that go in there. Yeah, that'll go in there. It's a nice tight fit, as long as it's tight in the wheels. Yeah. Okay, so that should go through now. There we go. It's a bit tight, but this isn't fully dried yet. The acetone has to it's a bit of a tight fit, but that's okay. I want a bit of lubrication on these wheels really, but they don't really get moved around a lot. Actually, that's alright, they've eased off a bit. So, I've got my wheels in. I'm going to put this bit in now, which is the tricky part, because the only way you can get this in is to put it in the vise and a bit of acetone in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video and take you in the other room a minute. So I'll just pause the video. Okay, so put a bit of acetone down here, down this hole. See, it's better if I stick this in then. It doesn't all run. Oh, I went upside down, silly me. There. I thought that looks a bit odd. Stew. I told you I'm half asleep. I probably should have drilled that hole out, but this will work. Another way of doing this is to turn it over. Put that on that step and push it in, but my vise won't open far enough. Yeah. See if I can get this in here. There we go, it's going. Right, it started to go in. Hopefully I can get it in far enough so I can. Just a minute. Using my pliers, using my hammer. Hopefully I can just squeeze the rest of it on. Right, okay, done. I don't want to leave it sticking out, I might catch it with my... Right, so there's my wheels done. I'll go let that dry for a few days, because it's still a bit soft at the moment, and if I try to put any weight on it, if I try to what's happened to the screen? Why has it gone all weird? I shook it by accident like that. It's gone all weird now on me. Oh, stupid software. Anyway, I'll just ignore it. So I've got my new wheels. Oh, I've got black all over me now off the vise. So they're all good. These are the new ones that took 6.5 hours to print yesterday. And as soon as this dries, this caster dries, I'll fit it on my sofa. It's soft, so if I stick the weight on it now, it'll probably bend or something, or buckle. It needs to harden for a couple of days. Well, I'll leave it 5 or 6 days. In case you're wondering, at the moment the sofa's got it's got a wedge underneath it to lift up one corner, like books. I can't think what I've stuck under there now. I stuck some under it anyway to lift it, keep it lifted up. So yeah, that's it for now. I could clean the wheel up, but I'm not worried. No one can see the wheel underneath there anyway. Besides, I kind of like that pattern. Come off the print bed. Yeah, it's smooth because, yeah. I need to get this crap off here though, because it helps it swivel, you know, when you move the sofa. I stuck all this stuff on it, on the shaft to make it tight so it wouldn't fall out, and then I realised later on, well, it needs to swivel, and yeah, well, we all make mistakes like that, don't we? But I think it'll swivel. It'll swivel. It's just not too loose. Anyway, see you later.